A new Halo Waypoint Chronicle has been released, and this one is called Moonrise over Mombasa. And it has some pretty shocking revelations, most shocking of all being that the created have been composing those that didn't agree with them. At least, that's what I think happened. The story follows a young freedom fighter named Safina, that in the wake of Cortana has been working covertly against her. In this short story, she is told about and then shown the raising of Oth-Sanen, also known as the destruction of the brute homeworld, Doisak. She takes this story and gives it to a radio show host that happens to be an AI, who has fallen in love with humanity and doesn't want to join Cortana. This radio host then shares the images of the destruction of Doisak to Waypoint, where it spreads like wildfire. At least we think. There's also some great stuff about the chief in this, how nobody believed his death when it was reported in 2558, and how the people of Earth still think of him being out there fighting for them. Safina, however, after delivering that message, is captured. She sees an orange light, and she feels tingling throughout her body, and from here, she doesn't know where she is, she doesn't know who she is, she doesn't know what she is, but she only hears a voice saying, "Welcome to the created," which leads me to believe that she has been composed, and is possibly in the human rift in the domain, as this would happen before the Didact opened up the domain to humans. If this is true, however, it would mean that there is any number of species throughout the domain, just anyone who didn't agree with Cortana and got composed, which would mean that the domain is no longer only Forerunner or only human and Forerunner.